Every nook and cranny inside and every inch outside the National Museum in Ermita, Manila is going under repeated scrutiny by a special security group of the PNP in preparation for the official proclamation of the president-elect on June 30th. At least 2 battalions of cops from the NCR are to be deployed in and around the site, to be beefed up by a few more from regions 3 and 4 on standby status for that day. PTV's Bea Bernardo on a heads up and all wishing to picket the event in this report.
The PNP Directorate for Operations today inspected the National Museum of the Philippines in Manila, the venue where the inauguration of President-elect Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. will be held on June 30. And in accordance with tradition, Supreme Court spokesman Attorney Brian Husaka said Chief Justice Alexander Gismundo is ready to administer Marcos' oath-taking. According to Police Major General Val de Leon, about 2,000 policemen from the National Capital Region Police Office will be deployed for the activity, while policemen from Regions 3 and 4 will serve as standby force.
The NCRPO has enough number of police personnel. The Regions 3 and 4 will only be utilized to ensure that there will be no movements, especially those that are left-leaning organizations taking advantage of this activity.
Apart from Metro Manila Security Force, the police are also focusing on scheduled inauguration of Vice President-elect Sara Duterte in Davao City on June 19, where Supreme Court Justice Ramon Paul Hernando will administer her oath. De Leon said the Police Regional Office 11 will take care of the security. The National Police has allayed the public's fear over a potential next explosion in Mindanao. Just last week, a twin explosion occurred in Basilan while another one went off inside a bus in Coronadal City. But De Leon stressed it cannot be considered a threat to the inauguration of the next leaders of the country.
Most of the bombings that transpired in Mindanao are generally not to harm people, as they are not placed in vital installations, places of convergence, commercial establishments. It was meant to send a message, and that is the one that we are trying to validate.
Regarding news of any protest action of the 2 leaders' inauguration rites, De Leon said that to date, they have not yet received any report of any permit to rally. Bea Bernardo for The Nation.